Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alex if you don't know me, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new Fenty Beauty Blurring Skin Tint, and this is in the shade number 2. It says to shake well. I've already applied my skincare, already washed my face this morning, and applied a little bit of moisturizer to my skin, just so that I can kind of create an unbiased review. I don't want to do anything different. I don't want to do my routine any different. And can I just say, the packaging is really, really cute, really pretty. It's compact, so just throwing it in a makeup bag would be really quick and easy. And I'm really excited to test this thing out. I have a couple of the other Fenty Beauty products and I have not been let down so far. I have her bronzer and I have her lip gloss, and nothing beats. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying this skin tint. I'm so excited. So the reviews so far have been so great. I'm really excited to try it out. It's spring, summer, so we're already going to be getting into the warmer season. So a skin tint is definitely up my alley. I normally go for something a little bit lighter anyway, so I have a feeling that this is going to be fabulous. It does have a little dropper here, which I prefer because when I use other foundations that don't have, you know, control over the application and the product, I just feel like it is not really my thing. So I'm going to apply it with, ooh, this feels so nice. Even just putting it on my face like this, my fingers, it feels thick, which I love. And I've already wet my beauty sponge. This is the Wet n Wild sponge, and I'm just going to blend it in. I was a little bit worried about the coverage with the Beauty Blender, but we shall see. I am under the impression that during the summer, I'm not really gonna even care that much about the acne marks and stuff. This smells a little bit like sunscreen. I'm not mad at it. So it does kind of leave a little bit of a glow, and it definitely evened out my redness. But as you can see, it doesn't really cover acne marks, and my birthmark, it doesn't really cover that either. But I'm gonna go in with the second layer just to see the coverage and what I can do with the coverage. One more layer, just to see again how buildable this coverage is. So it did cover up my acne spots a little bit better after the second layer, and I actually am liking how it's looking. It's not really a cakey look at all. It's literally just to even out. So I'm just gonna finish up my makeup here and then I'll be right back. This is my makeup done. This is how the foundation looks with all the products that I normally use. How am I feeling? Well, okay, so right now I'm going to just go about my day watching The Real Housewives. But for right now, to be honest, this is something that I have to keep in mind when doing these skin tests with these foundations and these skincare products. I have to understand that no matter what, foundation is going to look like foundation because it's not my skin. Makeup is not going to look like your skin ever. If it does, miracle. But this, it does look like a nice, healthy, skin-like finish. Absolutely, it's very nice. I like how it smells. It smells like sunscreen. So, soothes my California soul. I didn't apply any powder outside of underneath my eyes. And just for a reference, you guys, my skin is normal combination. So I do get oily kind of around my forehead and down my nose and my cheeks here. But so far, it looks great. Again, it's a skin tint. It's not going to be my typical full coverage, medium coverage look. That being said, this is the foundation so far, and I'm going to check in with you guys in a couple hours. See you soon. Hello, everybody. I need to put on lip gloss. Hold on. Sorry. Quick remission. Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm only. This is the foundation after about 4 or 5 hours of wear. I'm feeling pretty tired. It's Easter Sunday. It's been kind of a busy, hectic day. I have a few things that I want to say real quick before I exit the video. Number one, I love the packaging. I love that it comes in a squeezy tube. I love how small it is and how I can just quickly throw it in a makeup bag and not have to worry about it kind of spilling all over the place. I like the shape. I like how it feels when I hold it in my hand. Not about the actual foundation itself. Out of 10, I will give it like an 8. An 8 out of 10 because it's lasted these, 4 or 5 hours pretty well. I have a skin-like finish. I still have a glow. My products are still on. It's definitely not transfer proof. It does get a little bit oily throughout the day as your skin kind of, oils up. I actually prefer something like a skin tint to be a little bit less high maintenance because I feel like when I wear a foundation that I have to touch up a lot, I get really frustrated and I just cannot fucking deal. It's been really comfortable. I like that I don't have to worry about it too much. I did take my sponge and touch up under my eyes, but that's a fault of my concealer and my eyeballs because I have pretty deep set eyes. My nose contour is still on, my blush is still on. I can see my bronzer, It's not so oily that it takes away product that you put on top of it, which is great. It is a little oily kind of around my nose. And when I had first applied it, I noticed that it was a little bit like breaking up around the side of my nose here. It has kind of toned itself down a little bit. I want to say with this, you want to moisturize before you actually apply it because it will kind of unfortunately cling to dry patches a little bit. I do have a little bit of like dryness around my eyes right here. I get pretty dry here and it's dried up a little bit. Again, with any foundation, I would rather it wear beautifully throughout the day without having to touch it up a bunch because it's just a hassle, you know what I mean, to carry around powder and all that. So I would recommend this more for us beachgoers or if you're having like a day out in the sun in the park, again at the beach, if you're taking a walk, a hike, like the gym. This is a really good no makeup base. It is buildable, as you guys saw. It went from kind of a little bit of a sheerer finish to something a little bit more buildable, medium coverage. It covered up my spots and it covered up my birthmark a little bit. So again, this is really good for those days that you don't want to look like you're wearing a ton of makeup because it does leave kind of a dewy finish and it wears a little bit dewier throughout the day. So would I recommend this? Yes, I would. Rihanna, you kicked it out of the park. It's a great no makeup base. It blurs my pores really nicely and it leaves a really great base. I think that's gonna conclude this video here. If you like it, leave it a thumbs up, show me some love, subscribe to my channel, comment down below things that you would like to see. I have a pretty fun video coming up, so stay tuned for that. Take care and enjoy your life. Happy Easter. Have a great week. See you guys later.